What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on how you guys can get started in Amazon FBA almost 100% free. Yes, guys, you heard me, almost 100% free. Now, obviously, you're still going to have to buy all your material and your products and all that stuff, but I meant like the stuff that you need like beforehand. Like, for example, the $40 monthly payment to Amazon, your printer paper, your material, stuff like that. I'm going to talk about how you can like waive all of that out of the equation. And if you don't have money for product, you can always just go on Craigslist and message people for free books. I've made a whole video about it, and I even showed you guys how to do it, so you can go back and watch that video there. But all you need to do, guys, is join the free Amazon FBA plan. Now, keep in mind, I have no idea what's on the Amazon FBA plan. I have no idea if your fees are higher. I have no idea if you get paid once a month. I have no idea when you get paid at all. I don't know the payment schedule. I have no idea about anything when it comes to the Amazon FBA, the free Amazon FBA plan. I can't tell you anything about what's going on that plan. Just be 100% honest, okay? So you can go watch a video on it, check it out, read up on it, see if it's for you, see if it'll work, but whatever it is, it's free. So, you can take the higher fees or whatever comes along with that free plan and then use it till you have enough money to purchase the $40 a month plan. That's just what I would do, all right? And then for like the printer, because your printer is going to be like 70, your printer paper is going to be like another 10. And then if you get like labeling paper, that's going to be like another $15, $8 or $10. It depends on where you order it from. But yeah, so that's like basically about $100 worth of stuff you're going to need right out the gate before you can even get started. Right, and then if you go and do all that other stuff or whatever, but yeah, basically just say like you're gonna waive your $100, you're gonna waive your fee and all that. So again, join the free plan, and then also what you can do is go to a UPS store. At least that's the one I went to. So I went out, did a whole bunch of Goodwilling today, and I real life am like, about a good hour or something from home, and I was like, I didn't really feel like taking all that stuff home, unpackaging up, then go through the whole process of putting everything together and then putting it in a box and all that stuff. So I was like, let me just see if I can just do it, at the UPS, because they got tables there, they got they got scissors, they got tape, they got the whole 9 yards, right? So I'm gonna just see what's going on, right? So I can't say I did take some tape, because I always have some tape on me. I took my tape there, and I had some scissors, and then I went to Walmart and picked up some boxes. Other than that, there was nothing else that I took with me, like, at all. Like, nothing. Everything else was just provided for me at the UPS. The scale was provided. Like the lady actually, because the scale stuff is on their end, so I put the boxes on. I have 5 boxes too, so I put the box on there. Then she would tell me how much everything was. I used their computer to print off my labels. I logged into my Amazon FBA account from their computer. Printed off all of my labels, put everything in with my phone. I just scanned everything in with my phone, and then we were good to go. Packaged everything up, taped it up, put the labels on, shipped it right on out, and I didn't have to worry about anything. I didn't have to do anything. Everything was smooth, guys, and they were perfectly cool with it, because I didn't think they were gonna let me do that, because I was in there for about a good hour and 30 minutes to at least 2 hours, just packing up, labeling, doing all type of stuff. And they're like I was at home. I had paper everywhere, all over the counter and shit. Like, I try to keep it, as organized as possible, because I'm they doing me a favor. But yeah, it was pretty smooth. Like, I didn't have to do much. Literally just set the stuff up in there, just went in there and asked, and they was like, yeah, no problems. And that was it. Logged in, printing my stuff off, and that was it. It was stupid easy. So if you go to the UPS and you go to and you use the free plan, that waives your entire fee. So the only thing you're gonna have to pay for is your boxes, which you're gonna have to pay for anyway, and your tape, again, which you're gonna have to pay for anyway. You can go to the dollar store and get a $1 package of tape, and that should hold you for at least, depending on how many boxes you use, and it depends on how much tape you use, that should keep you going for at least a couple of days, at least a week or two. Or again, it depends on how many boxes you send in. If you send in like 2 boxes, 3 boxes a week, depending on how heavy your box is in, that literally that can last you like about a good month just off that $1 roll. And then what you're gonna need again is your boxes, and then depending on which size you buy, you might get a box that's like, let's say you get a box like this, that's 60 cents. You get like a box like this, that's gonna be like 80 cents. You get a box like this, that's gonna probably be like $1.60 or something like that, you know. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like I said, that's pretty smooth, because I mean, now if you start, even if you are you know, like someone who can afford all that stuff, again, if you're like me and you just didn't want to take all the stuff home and put it in your house, you can literally just, you know, take off the labels, all of that stuff, you know, like from the Goodwill store, and literally just go to the UPS, like, hey, you know what I mean, I'll probably be here like an hour to be for real, like, and they can either say yes or they'll say no. You know, I only did this one time, so I don't know like if they'll say no or not, but like, yeah, I just need you know, to use your printer, use your scale, you know, because I'm an Amazon FBA seller, and you know, I really don't want to lug all this stuff home. You mind if I just like, you know, pull all this, you know, put the stuff in the boxes, you know, and then you might say no, you can't put the stuff in the store. If they say no, you can't bring it into the store or something, literally you can just have all this stuff in your car, scan all the stuff in on your car, and in your car or whatever, and then anything that needs to be labeled or bagged up or anything on this line, you can just pay Amazon to do it. Now personally, I don't recommend that. Like the only reason I did it was because I only had like a few items that had to do it. But if you have like 100 items or like 50 items or something like that, I wouldn't recommend doing that, because they charge you a lot of money, you know, for that. It's just not really worth it, in my opinion. I mean, obviously it's worth it, but I mean, it's like you would, for you to pay them to do it, you're gonna pay a lot more money. Like they want 50, like something, let's say something has to be polybagged. If you pay them to do it, they're gonna charge you 50 cents per item. If they have to label it, they're gonna charge you 20 cents per item. It's just not really worth it, in my opinion, you know. But to each their own. I know a lot of people do that, you know, like just all day long they'll pay Amazon to you know, do all of their stuff for them, and I don't see why, because you lose so much money when you do that. You lose quite a bit of money. You're paying 20 cents for them to literally take off a label and put it on. That's just no, because I mean, if you can do it yourself and you have the printer, you got all this stuff, there's no reason for you to be paying Amazon to do it. And then, you know, they're going to charge you more, you know, than what the paper actually costs. Like I paid $2.50 for a stack of the label printer paper, right? And it was on sale, but like normally it only goes for $8. So yeah, guys, I don't know what to tell you, but hopefully this video helped you guys out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you are a Landshark member, definitely be sure to check out the new category I put in there today. Well, the new course is called Journey. Basically, it splits up the two, the whole process or whatever, because I know some people like to go by days and stuff. So I put in like what you should focus on for week 1 and what you should focus on for week 2. Like, in all honesty, you can get this stuff done in one day. Like if you order all your stuff you need to right out the way, right out the gate, order everything you need, then you go to the lot site and then you order your lots. Your stuff will get there as soon as your lots get there, and then literally you have all your stuff sent in, and by your second week you should have all your stuff. Amazon should have received your stuff and you should start receiving sales. It should literally be like that. There should be no reason for you to, like, you know, lallydag, take forever, all that. So you should be seeing sales literally by your second week, and that's solely if you do lots. If you go to Goodwills and stuff like that, then of course, you know, you can get the ball rolling a lot quicker. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. You know, don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff.